Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the most explosive and unforgettable performances in Indian web series history, Samantha Ruth Prabhu as Raji in The Family Man Season 2. When The Family Man Season 2 released on Amazon Prime Video, audiences were expecting another intense spy thriller. But what they got was something much deeper, a politically charged narrative with a morally complex antagonist at its center. And that center was Raji. Raji is not introduced as a stereotypical villain. She is introduced as someone shaped by trauma, loss, and ideological anger. From her very first scene, there is silence, but that silence is heavy. Samantha doesn't rely on long dialogues to establish presence. She uses stillness. Her eyes do most of the talking. Raji is connected to a larger extremist movement, but the series carefully shows that she is not driven purely by hatred. She is driven by history, by pain, by personal scars. That's what makes her dangerous. Unlike loud, dramatic antagonists, Raji operates with calm precision. She doesn't overreact. She calculates. She waits. She observes. Samantha's performance is incredibly restrained, which makes her bursts of violence even more shocking. One of the strongest aspects of Raji's character is emotional suppression. She has buried her vulnerability so deep that it rarely surfaces. But when it does, even for a split second, it changes the entire tone of the scene. There's a particular coldness in the way she handles conflict. But if you look closely, it's not emptiness. It's emotional armor. Throughout the season, we see her executing missions with chilling focus. Yet, the show subtly reminds us that she wasn't born this way. Circumstances shaped her. Political unrest shaped her. Personal trauma shaped her. Samantha completely transforms herself for this role. Physically, she adopts a rugged, hardened appearance. Emotionally, she removes glamour and embraces raw intensity. This was a bold shift from her previous on-screen image, and that risk paid off. Raji's character also represents the blurred line between freedom fighter and terrorist, depending on perspective. The series doesn't justify her actions, but it does contextualize them. That layered writing gives Samantha space to deliver a nuanced performance. In scenes where she interacts with civilians, there's minimal empathy visible on her face. But in rare personal moments, you can sense that she still carries emotional memory, perhaps of who she once was. Her confrontation scenes with Srikant Tiwari, played by Manoj Bajpayee, are intense not because of shouting, but because of ideological contrast. Srikant fights to protect the nation. Raji fights because she believes the nation destroyed her people. That ideological clash gives weight to every frame they share. One of the most terrifying elements of Raji is her unpredictability. She can be silent one moment and brutally decisive the next. Samantha performs these transitions without exaggeration. The violence feels sudden, almost mechanical. But beneath that mechanical surface is emotional damage. There are moments in the series where Raji seems almost humanly exhausted, not physically, but emotionally, as if she has been carrying rage for too long. Samantha portrays that fatigue subtly, through slowed movements and distant stares. Another important dimension is isolation. Raji does not have genuine emotional connections. She operates within a network, but she stands alone emotionally. That loneliness makes her both strong and tragic. Because when you remove emotional attachment, you remove hesitation. Yet the show hints that she once had attachments. That hint makes her arc even more haunting. As the season builds toward its climax, tension increases rapidly. Raji's mission becomes more urgent. the stakes become national. And Samantha elevates her performance to match that escalation. Her expressions remain controlled even during high-stakes sequences. That control makes her character feel frighteningly real. She is not screaming ideology. She is embodying it. Overall, Samantha Ruth Prabhu's portrayal of Raji in The Family Man Season 2 is powerful because it refuses simplicity. She is not just evil. She is not just angry. She is a product of trauma, politics, and personal loss. Character, she stands as one of the most layered figures in Indian web series storytelling. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown of Samantha's character in The Family Man Season 2, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep character analyses. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.